So welcome everyone to today's session of Daily Emotional Fitness. Is just a uh, movement, not a course or a session. So what are we going to do today? Today's highlight is the tapping, EFT tapping for our work. It could be your business, it could be your job, it could be expansion, it could be the next promotion that you're waiting for. It could be anything. It's going to be very generalized. And to begin with, let's gather our focus by doing some activities going to be very simple. Deep breathing, Omkar, because Omkar is the sound of universe, nothing religious about it. And then we are going to do something very magical, Brahmari. So if you are someone who have done Brahmari, have known Brahmari, you are welcome to start with us. And if you feel that you want to observe me for a while or something, then you can do so as well. So before starting, let me tell you a little bit about Brahmari. So in when we do Brahmari, we close all the five senses. We feel, matlab we assume that we are closing all the five senses. With our thumb, we close the earlobe, the chota earlobe that we have over here, and the little finger on our lips. We are closing our mouth. The ring finger on our nostrils, opening of the nose, that we are closing that. But yeah, you adjust little bit so that you can inhale and so that you can exhale in a controlled manner. In with middle finger we will be closing our eyes, and the first finger, the index finger, on our forehead, saying that we are closing on the thoughts as well. So that is going to be the arrangement. So now let's begin with deep breathing. For that, sit straight yet relaxed. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently close your eyes. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, hold it. Now release it through your mouth completely. One more time. Take a deep breath in and hold. Now release it completely and feel the relaxation. One last time. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, and release it completely. Now get ready. We'll practice Omkar for 3 times. Inhale. Let's begin. Om. Second time, inhale. Oh. Third time, inhale. Oh. Relax. Continue to keep your eyes closed. Now let's get ready for Brahmari, practicing Brahmari 5 times. Take position with your fingers. Inhale. Let's begin with the humming sound or with Omkar. Inhale once again. Mm. Second time, inhale. Mm. Third time, inhale. Mm. Fourth time, inhale. Mm. One last time, inhale. Mm. Put your hands down. Keep your eyes closed. And now focus on the vibrations that you can feel from your throat up to the top of your head. Just observe how you feel. And now let's practice gratitude. I would say a few gratitude statements. You feel free to repeat them along with me, or just keep silent and feel them, feel the gratitude as much as possible. You can relax your hands, bring into Namaste position, or simply put your right hand on the middle of your chest. Let's begin. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you, my dear God, for this wonderful life. I'm deeply grateful for this amazing day. I'm so grateful to my parents, to myself, and all the family members who support me and make me feel belonged, who love me, who allow me to contribute to their lives. I'm deeply grateful to the house that I live in for the security, safety, and comfort that it provides me. I'm so grateful to the air that I breathe in that gives me the experience of abundance and my worthiness as well. I'm so grateful for the gift of life, for my gift of health that is keeping me alive, healthy, and allows me to move as per my wish. I'm so grateful to my body for being my companion, for being the temple for my soul to live in, and for having its own beautiful intelligence that it keeps reminding me, keeps supporting me in its magical way. Thank you, dear body. I'm deeply grateful for all the money that I have received throughout my life. And I'm so grateful for all the things, the nature, Mother Earth, the air, water, sunlight, moonlight, and so many other things that I receive. And I do not have to pay anything. They are the real gems of my life. And I acknowledge them, appreciate them, feel blessed, and express a lot of gratitude for each of them. I'm deeply grateful for my ability to experience all the experiences, emotions, feelings that makes my life worth it. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, dear universe. And thank you to myself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bring your hands into Namaste position and start rubbing them gently. Little faster. Cup it on your closed eyes. Spread it all across your face, on your arms. And as you feel ready, slowly and gently open your eyes. Amazing. Thank you for following with me.
Thank you, Bhavna, also.
You're most welcome. Okay, so now today's theme, as we said, it is all about doing tapping or EFT for our work, the business that we have, the job that we have, or anything, any work that we are into. So before we do that, Let's take a moment to reflect back just today. How was our day with respect to the work, to our work? Just observe, no judgment, nothing. I'm sure many things would have worked the way you wanted, and it could so happen that something did not go the way you wanted. There were so many people who were there to support you, to help you, to appreciate you, and could be that there was someone who did not, had some other plans, had some other intention, or simply had some other way of being or doing things. Everything is fine, just a reflection. And now, just in your mind, give a number. How happy, fulfilled do you feel with the work that you do? Could be your business, could be the multiple businesses that you run, could be the job, or anything. It could be the house that you are facilitating and maintaining and owning it up. Okay. So let's do tapping. By the way, writing down the number for yourself is very, very important. Why it is important, you will get to know just in few minutes. So let's start tapping. Even if you are someone who's doing EFT tapping round for the first time, just follow along. What you have to do is I would be tapping on few points. Just follow me and I would be saying few words of the script, the language, and I will pause for a while for you to catch up. Once again, the same thing. If you feel the word I'm saying is not resonating, or in that moment you are reminded of or guided to say some other words, feel free to do so. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in and release. Now start tapping on the side of the hands. It could be right or the left hand, either it could be. I take complete responsibility for my life. I take complete responsibility for my work, my business, my career, my job. And I take complete responsibility for everything that is happening or not happening in my work. Even though sometimes the things that go is not the way I want it to go. And that creates disturbance within me. Still, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though the big plans and goals that I have, not always I'm able to achieve them, complete them in the time frame that is given to me or I have decided for myself. Still, I choose to love and honor myself, my work, my goals, and anyone else who is involved, even though my plans don't work always. Sometimes I don't follow them. Sometimes they just get changed. Still, I choose to love and appreciate myself exactly the way I am right now. We stop tapping, take a deep breath in, hold it, and release through your mouth. Now, let's begin from the eyebrow point. I'm grateful for my work. The reason I'm continuing, because I simply like it. Keep changing the points. And still, it so happens that not all my plans gets executed. And now, in this moment, I accept the change of plans. But sometimes I'm not okay with them because I really wanted to make those things happen. I don't like to fail. I have been believing that failure is wrong. I don't know where I picked up from that people who fail are not appreciated, are not welcomed. Top of the head. But now I choose to remind myself that every successful person goes through their own set of failures. As I say this, I remember so many successful people, men and women around me and in the world out there before they became the overnight success they had spent a lot of years and sometimes decades for becoming the overnight success. I'm grateful for this beautiful reminder that if it is a business or a job, it's a big goal or a daily task. Failure is part and parcel of the bigger success. Continue tapping from that point again. So now I choose to appreciate the things that are working in my favor. I now choose to appreciate and express gratitude for the things that are going as per my plans. And I also choose to appreciate and be grateful to the people who are supporting me. And what about those, Bhavna? They are not supporting me? Well, now, from this moment, I choose to be grateful for even those people who are not supporting me. Because when they don't support, either I choose to ignore them. But when they are part of my team, I need to reconsider what I have been doing or their inputs, their comments, their feedbacks. And most of the time, their feedback or inputs are valuable. Continue again from the eyebrow point. And it helps me to do better in that job, to create better results. So from now on, I choose to feel fulfilled. I choose to enjoy my work, including those moments of tension or something that is not favorable. I now choose to remind myself that I really love myself and I appreciate myself. Even when I make mistakes, I continue to love and appreciate myself. Even when others doubt, I remember to trust myself. Even when people don't appreciate or acknowledge my inputs, it's okay. Because now I choose to appreciate and acknowledge myself a lot, so much so that others do it or not. I feel fulfilled, content, and happy. I choose to feel fulfilled, content, and happy every single day. I love my work, and my work loves me back. And so it is. Tathastu. Okay, stop tapping. Close your eyes if the eyes were open as of now. Now take a deep breath in, hold it, release through your mouth with a force. Blow it out. Very nice. One more time, take a deep breath in, hold it, hold it. Now blow it out. Blow it completely and feel something is flowing out of your mouth with every exhale. One last time, take a deep breath in, hold it, hold it. Exhale it through your mouth completely. Just observe how you feel right now. Now come back. Gently open your eyes. If you wish, you can rub your palms, put it on your eyes, and open it gently. Come back. So now, if you have been someone who has noted down the points, how you were feeling about your work, now just ask yourself, how do you feel about my work? I am sure there will be some change. So now before we close, there are set of some affirmations that we practice. So once again, I'll give you time for sharing as well. I'll just complete these affirmations in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. So either the same way you can repeat it, or you can just listen to me and pick it up, whichever connects with you, whichever you get aligned with, just pick it up. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin with taking a deep breath in again. Release. Right hand on your heart. I am worthy of love, health, and abundance in every area of my life. I now choose to release what no longer serves me, and I welcome what truly nourishes me. My emotions are my strength, and I process them with courage and compassion. I'm constantly creating the life I desire, one day at a time, one choice at a time, and one feeling at a time. I choose to be free, and I choose to forgive myself and others. I choose to remind myself that I am capable of handling every situation. I'm confident and ready to achieve my higher success. My mind is calm, my heart is open, and my path is clear. I now attract opportunities, joy, and meaningful connections with ease and grace. I am grateful for all that I have and all that is on its way into my life. And every cell of my body is now vibrating with health, energy, and vitality. I love myself exactly the way I am right now. Okay. So with this, we complete the session. And if you want to join, I'll be leaving the link to join as a monthly subscription also. And if you're someone who would like to become the founding member, let me know. I'll share the details for that as well. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on Monday.